Okay, so now I want to finish up a little bit to tell you about StartApp and what we offer game developers. As I said, we work with hundreds of game developers from all over the world. Our game developers and big game studios are both our advertiser partners and publishers. We take the advertised apps and we show these ads inside the publisher applications. We currently have a network of over 150,000 applications that use our SDK to show ads. And we have quite an amazing reach of about 385 million monthly active users across our network. So based on all this, we kind of brand ourselves as the brains and beauty of mobile advertising. And what does that mean? That means that we have a very, very smart ad targeting engine that was developed in-house and works around the clock for our advertisers to make sure we hit their ROIs and their KPIs. Each one of them has a very, very unique targeting and campaign requirements. And our targeting engine, based on a technology that we call app presence, is able to very, very smartly and intelligently target the right users for the right campaign. And I'll tell you what that means. For example, and I said this before, we use a lot of competitor targeting. So our app presence capabilities allow us to know which apps are present on the device and show the right ad based on those applications. So if you have a puzzle game and you want to show it to users that has other puzzle games, we are able to target those users, and by that we increase the chances for click and conversion rate, and thus increase the revenue the publisher can make. So that's kind of what we offer for our advertisers. For our publishers, which are extremely important for us, and we are in constant communication with them to see what else they need, what new features they need, we offer segmentation and A/B testing tools to make sure they show the right ads to the right users. If you remember earlier, we discussed about segmentation, and by segmenting your users, you are also able to build your monetization strategy around it. So let's say you identified your top 5%. These 5% of users are your best spenders for in-app purchases. They make 80% of your in-app purchases revenue, and you want to retain these users forever. So you can identify these users and tell me, I don't want these users to ever see in-app advertising because it might be annoying for them or because they're making you enough money from in-app purchases. On the other hand, you identified 20% of the users that are using your application for your game for 2 months already and never made a single in-app purchase. And it is likely they will never ever spend a single dollar inside your application. These users, you can tell me, you know what? I want them to see an ad every day. Every day, twice a day. Put ads, I want to make as much revenue from in-app purchases as I can from these users. So our SDK, our product, gives you that tool. It allows you to segment and to distribute ads accordingly. It's extremely powerful and can generate great results. In addition to that, so that was our brain part, right? Targeting, app presence, allowing you to segment your users. On the beauty part, we have an extensive creative department in-house making some beautiful and very, very innovative ad units and creative. We do 3D games, 3D ads, animations, and things that are both pretty for the eye and engage the user to click and communicate with the ad. This generates better click rates, better conversion rates, and more money for you.